One of the most uncomfortable things when creating a pitch deck is the ask slide. That's why you're creating the pitch deck. You want to raise money, but making the ask is always hard. So let's talk about it. Some things you want to make sure you include. If you've raised money in the past, it's great to put that on there, but how much you're raising for this round, how much of that is available or committed, what you're going to use the capital for, and what the company is going to look like on the other side of investing that capital in those areas. Biggest mistake I see founders make is overemphasizing the use of funds, not the outcome of those funds. So instead of saying you're going to hire 3 engineers, highlight what they're going to build. What's the company going to look like on the other side of paying those engineers for 18 months? Are they going to have launched new products or new key features, or have built a defensibility to the product in some unique way? And if you're going to validate any of your key unit economics that you need to get some data around in order to de-risk the venture. Ultimately, you raise to either get to profitability or get to the milestones needed to raise your next round of capital. So you want to be thoughtful on where you need to get to in order to be successful on the other side of this capital. So talk to investors, talk to other founders in your space, and understand if you're not going to hit profitability, where do you need to be as a company to be able to raise the next round? And make sure that your milestones and your underlying planning and modeling are reflecting that. So if I was the CEO of this fake company, Respond AI, which automatically responds to emails for freelancers, knowing that we weren't close to profitability, I would talk to other founders and ask, after we raise our first round of capital, where do we need to be in order to raise a formal seed round? And let's say that I learned we need to be at 150K monthly recurring revenue. I would then build out some models around that. So I show how much we are raising, how much of that is committed, and what the company is going to really look like on the other side. What are our goals? What are our milestones? And then a little bit of use of funds, but mostly focused on the outcome. The use of funds, exactly what positions we're going to hire, can always be a deeper conversation or an appendix slide. But this gives an investor a feel of, okay, if I invest money, this is where the company's going to be, and they can make their own assessment of, is that a good enough place? Do I think they're going to be successful raising their next round, or do I think they're going to hit profitability and be successful from that point, having more choice on whether to grow organically or raise more money? I know making the ask can be uncomfortable, but it gets easier as you practice. So practice with everyone around you, say the words, make the ask, show investors what the outcome of that invested capital is going to be.